Welcome back to another live stream of An Ecologist Plays, where, unlike usual, we don't have Nick the Beast here. It is just myself here. Hi guys, if you haven't met me yet, my name is Will, and we are going to delve into a bit of Towers of Aghasba. So I have played around, I have faffed around a little bit, with just to see how things are, and more or less I don't hit my name with a plank this evening. So let's jump right in with a new game though. So I'm just going to select a new slot that pops up eventually. Oh, it has immediately crashed. Oops, a daisy. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so the live stream will begin momentarily. What is a live stream without some technical difficulties, eh? So let's see. Hopefully this time around it works, because otherwise there is perhaps a slight problem. All right, so the game has released just yesterday into early access. So of course there are a few bugs that need to be sorted out, and to me that is completely understandable that it doesn't always work the way you want things to work. I mean, you can work on things for how many years, and then when you release it out into the world, there will always still be something that doesn't quite work. And for me, this game has worked perfectly thus far, except of course now that I'm pressing new game. So let's, there we go, now it is working. So now we can jump right in, shall we? Okay, it puts me to mind of my thesis that I did for my master's years ago, which actually was on rehabilitation of degraded areas, like we're going to be doing in this game. And for that, I had worked tirelessly for a long period of time on it, and I had everything ready. I printed it, I was ready to hand it in, and then one of my friends just flipped open onto a random page, and voila, there was a spelling mistake in the first sentence she read. So you can do things for how many years, there will always be some things sneaking through. Okay, so we're just going to take that empty slot over there. Yes, we are. And then hopefully everything will work out well. So it says here, don't be an uncultured swine. Place decorations around your village to get it more culture points. Now, that sounds like something that Nick would love to do. Okay, so here we get a mask washing up on the shore here. We don't have a character creation yet. That I believe will come later on. There is something blinking up there. Oh, seabirds. Okay, so something close to shore, and here we are. So we are playing as this one character. I don't believe we actually have a name. We are an unnamed Shifu member. Okay, or Shifu. I can't remember. We'll have a look again in a moment what our tribe is called. And there, of course, we were on a ship, and we unfortunately got shipwrecked. So, of course, during the stream, if you guys have any questions, do feel free to pop it down in the chat, and I will happily answer. Oh, that looks like someone from How to Train Your Dragon, if I have to be honest. So pop it down in the chat, and I will happily answer. Let's see. Oh, shame. Everybody is... Obviously, makes sense that you would look despondent after a shipwreck. Someone is already taking stock. Yes, here we are indeed. Hey, let's talk. What have you got to say, oldish lady? And what is your name? I'm probably... Oh, Hiluna. Okay. So the dialogue here, none of it is actually like voiced. It is in more like a Sims-like gibberish language, which is nice because it doesn't matter what language you speak. You can at least read the subtitles there, and you don't have to do voice acting for every single language. Of course, maybe in future they will look into that, but for now, for early access, this is perfect. So Hiluna says this may not be how we plan to arrive, but thank the spirits we arrived at all. Yes, indeed. 56 treacherous nights at sea, and we're finally here, the island of our ancestors. Okay. Aghasba. Okay. The rightful home of the Shimu. Okay, so we're not the Shifu. Shifu is the character from Not How to Train Your Dragon, from Kung Fu Panda. We are the Shimu people. Okay, we are in Aghasba. It's so freeing to be off that rotting ship, isn't it? Yes, it is indeed. In our joy, we mustn't forget those we lost on the journey. Unfortunately, of course, not all of us arrived here. I see Nick the Beast is here. Hello there, Nikki. Nick the Beast, hello. I see you there. She's on the couch. So she is here. And oh, my video is in front. Oh, thanks, dear. Thanks for pointing that out. Let me just move my ugly mug to the side over here. I think this is a little bit better. There we go. Okay, thanks for pointing that out, dear. So let's see now. Yeah, we mustn't forget who we lost in the journey. We shall build a shrine to them once we've settled here in our homeland. Okay, so that is perfect. We are going to do that in memory of those we lost. Not that ugly mug. So Hiluna here, before we set out to find our former capital city of Midhaven, that's going to be the big city we are hopefully going to restore, we must collect our wits and retrieve all we can from our crashed ship. Okay, the village elder Koru told Hiluna here that our ship's our tribe's amity crystal was left in the wreckage. I think I need more coffee, that's for sure. And this amity crystal is not much practical use, but keeps our tribe's heritage alive, and it is therefore paramount. Need to swim out to the wreckage and return our amity crystal to Koru, and that's what we're going to do. Believe I can see the glint of it hanging from off the broken mast of our ship. Okay, so that is what we saw right up there. That is what we are going to go and grab. Okay, so let's need more info. Ask Koru. He's the oldest man on the beach. Okay, should be difficult to spot the old man. Alrighty, and off we go. So this is the island where we are stranded now. So our starting location. We are later on going to do a few things, but this is the map we can explore. Well, this is the map we can explore currently with early access. I think it is going to expand quite nicely as the game progresses through early access. Now we're just on this little island here. This is basically like a tutorial island. This is largely, I think, where we will be running around tonight. Okay, and then during the episodes I'll be bringing out on Fridays of this game here, I will most likely be exploring a little bit further. So let's see, can we find... Oh, we've got something, a curious mask. Let's pick that up, shall we? Of course, this is like the mask we are wearing. And now let's wade out into the shallows. Of course, the moment we hit the water, it's more difficult to walk. The water is providing, or is more friction, more resistance to us walking than dry land. Jump towards the surface to start climbing it. There we go. And we need to get, I guess, up to that mast. So let's jump over here, jump up here, and jump onto this broken mast over here. And of course we can crouch. Should be able to tell us in a moment that we should be able to crouch, but I can't crouch. Why can I not crouch? Oh well, that's alright. We're just going to walk like that, and then grab the crystal. And then this amity, the amity crystal. The amity is like a currency we are going to be using. It's basically like karma. It's going to do stuff that gives you amity, and you're going to do stuff that takes amity away. As you plant seeds, as you feed animals, and as you help injured animals, you gain amity. As you kill animals, you over-harvest areas, then you lose amity. So you have got to keep yourself in balance one way or another. Alright, now I had previously drowned when I did this the first time around, so let's see, hopefully this time around I don't actually drown, I don't run out of stamina. Let's just get our stamina back, and okay, any moment now. And let's jump into the water. Oh, we can actually dive, nice. I don't know how we dive normally, but I'm sure we'll at some point explore the underwater world as well. Because I'm really looking forward to seeing what we find in this game, what we observe. Okay, lots of things. Ooh. Oh, no, that's part of a boat. I thought it was like a giant rib cage or something, but no, that is part of a boat. And we are heading to the old man, I think. Which is... yeah, there we go. This is the person. Koru. Hello there, Koru. Oi, young one. You've returned with our amity crystal. My largest gratitudes upon you. Alright, the crystal glowed. Could it have been a ray of the sun, perhaps? No. It definitely glowed. As the Jubanga flies. So we'll find out what the Jubanga is as we carry along. Our amity crystal showing signs of activity after all this time? Not since Jua has a Shimu been born who can harness the power of amity, the great force of life that flows through all living things. I'd like you to hold onto this crystal for now, youngest. Alert me to any further glowing or similar going-ons. Alright, definitely we'll do that. But this is not our focus at present. Our priority is to find the mighty Shiwu capital of Midhaven and begin rebuilding our civilization on this land. Speak now to Hiluna again about how you can best help the Shimu get resettled on Aghasba. And keep a sneaky eye on that amity crystal. Should it feel bold enough to glow again, youngest, alert me. Okay, so let's see. A whole bunch of people. Well, I say a whole bunch, but there aren't many of us. I mean, we've got 2 there. We've got ourselves. That's 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8 people, 9 people maybe. Not a lot of people on the beach here, so very few of us survived the shipwreck. Okay, here, Luna. We've got the amity crystal. Yeah, I got it. Now it's time to focus on the task at hand, the Shimu tribe's survival. The head architect. Okay, so there is another one, Ajit, that needs an apprentice. So we're going to go look for Ajit now. Okay, so that is where we are heading. I'm the junior architect. That is my role in this expedition. Ajit went ahead to find an area to establish our first farming village. Shall mark this position on your map. Alright, so that's where we currently are, and I guess that is where we need to go. Go forth, find him, and do whatever he asks of you, young one. Alright, so that, thank you. We can have a good look at our map over here. So this is where we are, that's where we need to go. That is lending a hand. Oh, a family of snags has asked for my help. They seem peaceful, even kind. It's not like they're armed or anything. Huh, might as well lend them a hand. Okay, that's interesting. I haven't actually had a look at that at all previously, so we'll have to have a look there at some point. Let's then head further north. Yeah, right up here, that's where we're going to find Ajit, the architect. The head architect. We are the junior architect. That's our role. And I guess as architect, we have to do rehabilitation. We've got to build everything. All those types of things. And we will. We will definitely do all that. Come on. Up we go. Okay, so you've got to press spacebar to actually start climbing. You don't just automatically start climbing as you reach a spot that you can potentially climb. Okay. Thank you. And climb this one, please. I think Ajit is up here somewhere, perhaps. Come on. Climb this surface for me. It's actually still a little bit on. Okay. Ooh. A little bit janky there, but it's alright. Now hopefully we can actually make it to the top before we run out of stamina and... no. No. Almost ran out of stamina there. Okay. Let's just catch our breath. There's Ajit. I've climbed the wrong mountain, guys. I have climbed the wrong mountain. That sounds like a Will thing to do. Alright, let's go to Ajit over here. Can we collect stones here? Not yet. Don't see any here that I can collect. There are some teeny tiny little green arrows, like this little one we can see over here, indicating that you can actually harvest this. That's how you know what you can actually harvest. Can't see any stones we can actually pick up, but I'm sure we will find in a moment. Let's just quickly see what Ajit has to say. Hello there, Ajit. How are you doing? Alright. You? You're the apprentice Hiluna sent me? Yes, indeed, we are. Oh, alright. Come, little apprentice, take a look at this. So we were sent to come to the paradise, basically. Behold, a paradise. Yes. Doesn't look very paradise-like. It's disgusting. Yes, apparently it is disgusting. The legends told us it is going to be a nice paradise, but it's the most pathetic, bountiful paradise ever. I would like to stand here like a small stump, thank you very much. Don't mind me, I'm just going to be a small little tree. You little apprentice, take this farming village marker. Okay, thank you. Need to go down there and find somewhere to establish our first farming village. So as far as I recall, there are 3 types of villages we can place. Farming is the one village. There's a mining one, and there is a third one that I can't remember what it is. And each village, I guess, specializes in something. A flat area with plenty of room for expansion. Kulkin the Builder will join you after you've picked a spot. Okay. Now off with you, and don't snap yourself in half trying to get down from here. Come to think of it, take this too. This is my spare parachute. Iluna would be furious with me if I let you break your little neck. So use this to get down. Thank you, Ajit. Just as I'll be furious with you if you don't find a great spot for our farming village. Alright, so gliding, you can glide through the skies of Aghasba with a parachute. Press spacebar, of course, while you are jumping, while you are in the air, to use your parachute to glide down safely and slowly. It makes sense, complete sense there. Let me just quickly get chat updated. There we go. Okay, and now I can go back here. This area down here looks like a nice spot to actually set up camp. It's a nice large flat area, and I think this is where most people are, well, we are kind of supposed to actually set up your base camp. So let's do that, shall we? And you can press forward and left and right and backwards to actually maneuver yourself as we're basically flying around with a glorified underpants parachute here. But here we go. Nice little area. Yeah, this would do nicely. Already some animals running around here as well. That is perfect. Hello there, little one. Okay, we can't scan them yet. Oh, beautiful, beautiful creature. Okay, bye. Bye, little friend. Friend to be. Of course, we can harvest a whole bunch of things. Things like bushes, sticks, all those types of things. And here we go. There's a little stone we can harvest as well. So, as with Ark and all these typical games, you run around, you gather a bunch of resources. But it's also very different. You can't just go and hunt and tame everything, unlike in Ark and stuff like that. We are going to, I believe, tame a harelope, which is going to be a mount that we're going to use, but that is still a little bit further down the line. For now, we are just coming to grips with what this environment looks like, and we are going to be placing our town, I think let's place it down here. So, I'm just going to use... let's put it... Try to put it over here, maybe? I think there are stuff in the way. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a nice area. I think. Let's put it like that. Can I raise... Oh, I can't raise it like that. Oh. I can raise it like that. Mouse wheel forward. Ooh, that's lovely. That looks quite nice. So you can raise it and you can lower it. You can decide how you want to put it. Let's make a nice tall one. We are going to, of course, stand out in the landscape here. So there we go. Our first town settled. Or placed at least. And with building here, you are placing basically prefab buildings. And we'll talk about that in a bit. Alright boys, here we go. Look at you. Much like a child, I shall use my hammer and saw to raise you. And there we go, getting to work on sawing the planks. We're going to saw for a very long time. Okay, hello Kulkin. So Kulkin the Builder. Not Bob the Builder. Oh, big greetings. So nice to be on dry land, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Even if the land isn't as bountiful as we'd hoped. It's almost as if your mother promised you the world's most bountiful feast on your birthday, only to then present you with the world's feeblest grape. Shame. Yes, indeed. Let's laugh with you. So yes, we are the new junior builder. Farming village we're about to build represents a great step forward for our people. The first piece of our new civilization. A new hope for us not dying. Alrighty. We need wood, thatch and resin in order to begin construction. Yes, I can collect some of that. We'll need a hatchet to collect food and wood and resin. And there we go. Crafting recipes. The island is barren. Where is all the plant life, young builder? Does it hide from us? No trees to produce resin. Ah, that's a good point. We don't have any trees yet, so we can't actually gather resin. You know Powell, right? The funny little guy who never stops talking about plants. I do believe that's the one that looks like he belongs in How to Train Your Dragon. And that would be me. Like, honestly, that would be me. Never stop talking about plants. Iluna sent him out to East to help with the ecosystem growing again. You should check on him to see how he's doing. Alright, I will go check on Powell. The most of luck to you out there, young builder. Thank you very much. Alright, and in the crafting menu, if we go over here and we click on craft, you can see here we've got a few recipes. We've got a tent we can make, we've got rope we can make, all these types of things. And it tells you what you need and how much thereof you actually have. And I think it does automatically pull out of your chests. I may be mistaken, but I think it does. Okay. So, I think we can probably check that. Do we have a storage chest? No, it doesn't look like it. Not yet. Okay, we're going to get later on. Alright, we need to go check on this little one, Powell, who is, I believe, standing on the ridge over there. There we go. Okay, as we are running, of course, we are still going to be picking up anything we can grab. Sticks and stones with which we can break bones. But not the bugs, because we're not going to stomp on them. Alright, more sticks, more sticks. Very, very interesting light rocks we've got here. Very much limestone-esque. which would make sense. I mean, we are close to the ocean. At some point, the ocean would have been above this point in the landscape. And when you have ancient marine deposits, you very often have limestone under there. A very alkaline environment, great to grow grapes, usually. But some plants don't necessarily like that hyper-alkaline environment. A little bit alkaline is good. Usually plants then do a little bit better. But hyper-alkaline, like you'll find on limestones, not the best. Alright, hello Powell. We've arrived at the perfect moment. We've got this colossal tree seed. Oh. Shimu history, right. Tree, yeah, there we go. Oh, I need to move my face again. Sorry guys. Just going to move my face a little bit. There we go. Okay. Very large, gigantic, incredibly large responsibility. He doesn't look very keen to actually have that responsibility. We are very calm. We will rehabilitate this land, don't worry. Yes, let's do the honors. Powell is super excited. Feels like he's going to implode. Plant the seed soon. Okay. I don't have any more questions. I'm going to go. Otherwise, you are just going to, like, implode and just disappear. Alright, yes, I'm ready. And I will return. Don't worry, I will return when we do that. Thank you. We've got quests. We can see that in our journal. We can focus on certain quests. And then you have different biomes that will be shown in the little indicator in the bottom of the screen. Okay, we are going to be, I believe, in the temperate zone. Oh, we are currently in the temperate zone. I don't have, but can I craft a pickaxe yet? No, I need one more fiber. Ah. Who? Where's fiber? I want fiber. I don't think we can grab fiber from this tree. Ooh, berries. A berry stump. This is very interesting. This berry plant growing so close to the ground. This is very interesting. It almost looks like it is, well, it must then be adapted to actually be dispersed or eaten by something low to the ground, probably like those little critters running around over there. They're eating the fruit and then pooping out the seeds somewhere. If it were growing at a tall tree, for example, it most likely would be dispersed by things like large mammals or large animals or by birds. But with it growing so flat on the ground, yeah, it most likely is actually just dispersed by something small like that. Alright, let's see if we can actually craft an axe, because we don't have an axe. No, we again need more fiber. Okay, so we can't do this either. Can't chop down the tree there. No, we can't. We don't have an axe yet. Alright, we need more fibers, I guess. Let's go look for that. Very interesting. I'm wondering, these look like old ruins, old walls that have been kind of eroded away, weathered by the wind and the rain and the weather. Right, picking up all the stones, but we are still looking for fiber. The little bush clumps, that is what we are after at the moment. Okay, our village is known as Chaori, it seems. Just have to keep an eye out in these withered lands because, well, there may be some dangerous critters running around, some withered creatures running around. Okay, let's see, we've got some fiber there. Should now be able to craft a pickaxe, should be able to craft an axe. That is definitely what we are going to do. Oh, look at that little critter. Oh, he was hiding in the shrubbery, in the bush that we pulled out. Now, of course, they're running around. Oh, that's so cute. Adorable little critters. We'll look at them when we see them, when we actually crouch and sneak up on them a little bit more. Okay, I think they've got a random chance to spawn from these... There we go, from these bushes. Interesting little fleshy hump on its back. You know, these guys, they do move kind of like gerbils. They can be quadrupeds, or you can see they're moving quadrupedally, moving with their forelimbs, but they are very much like, or like a kangaroo rat, perhaps a little bit more, using their strong hind limbs to actually jump forward a little bit. Very flat tail, most likely use that, well, kind of a flat tail there for a moment, most likely using that to push into the ground so that when they're digging around for food, they actually use that as a support, like a third hind leg. Hello, little guy. I do want to check, if it gets a fright, will it be bipedal or quadrupedal? Will it be hopping around on two legs, Or will it be running around on 4? It is... Oh, it's actually quadruped. I would have guessed that they actually would move into a more kangaroo-like stance and jump like that. But nope, turns out they are still quadrupedal, but they are using those powerful hind limbs to actually kick themselves forward. Well, now that is very interesting. Right, so now I do believe we've got a seed we need to place. Where is that seed? Did we not grab it? Did I not grab the thing we are supposed... Oh, there we go, king seed. Oh, goodness me. I for a moment thought I did not have the seed we were supposed to have. Now that, I do believe we can't... Yeah, we can't place that too close to our actual town. But we can come a little bit more to this side and place it up here. I think this will be a good spot to actually place it. Yes, because in this way we've got a nice flattish area over here. Apparently there's something... There we go, we can grow it here. We've got some cliffs here we'll also be rehabilitating. We're not too far from the village. I think we are going to place it right over here. There we go, brilliant. I assume the tree is now going to miraculously grow, yeah, very quickly. Okay, perfect. Wow. And immediately, life returns. It's green, it's lovely. We've got a bit more creatures running around here. Absolutely marvelous. It also looks like we've got something... Ooh. Hello there. Colossal tree, yes indeed. I wonder what the colossal trees actually smell like. It says stench. Interesting. And it says fecund. Fecund is a strong, stinky scent. Oblivious human. Burglar of life. Oh my word. Oh, hello there. Cuddly creature. How rude. Apparently we as humans stink to everyone else. Shame. Being picked up by the scruff of the neck. History will repeat, you say? Okay, well, I don't know. And he's gone. Alrighty. Putrescent human. Wow, learning some interesting words here. Uldra. The forest spirit. Shame. Hasn't smiled in a century. Okay, so we as humans destroyed this land a century ago, most likely. Yes, we do have some good in us, don't worry, Mr. Sprite. Yes, we will assist in nurturing this colossal tree. Don't worry, we will definitely do that. Set aside your natural human incompetence and urge to destroy for around 12 seconds. Shame. Okay, yeah, we can set that aside, don't worry. Believe we have an opportunity to collaborate and get this colossal tree growing. You see, a colossal tree will only grow if it can sense the ecosystem around it is thriving. So they've got some way of picking up how many organisms are around them, most likely picking up the scent particles, something along those lines. So here's what I'd like you to do. Take the seeds currently growing atop of the tree and plant them in this immediate vicinity. Also need you to feed some of the animals that have been attracted by the colossal tree's growth. Great stuff, we're going to nurture nature here. If you take an edible item from your inventory, such as a berry, and throw it towards a nearby animal, it may be apt to consume it, should it feel so inclined. Alright, so we're going to feed animals, plant plants. Can you handle these two most elementary tasks, malodorous human? Interesting, they keep on coming back and telling us we're stinking. Now I'm wondering whether we actually do have a putrid smell on us, or whether it perhaps is more of referring to our nature as humans to destroy stuff. So yeah, I should be able to do that. What's that turquoise glow emanating from your rear carriage? That would be the Amati crystal, the Amati, yeah. Ooh. There we go. Oh, glowy, glowy. We have got, yes, we have the possessed, the vaunted power of Amati. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Even as Jubanga flies. Thought but one human in a generation could harness such force. Well, we are one of those humans. You know what Amati is, most certainly. Well, not really. Tell us. Amati, the harmonious force that flows through all living things. It's like the force in Star Wars, but also not the force in Star Wars. It is in you, it is in I, it is in every plant and creature on Aghasba, even in every human, as hard as that is to believe. With this crystal you can collect and store pure Amati. You will gain it every time you create or improve life on this island. Naturally, by that token, you shall lose Amati if you are to ever take life from this island. I think we are under attack. This is good, putrid human. This shall be instrumental in helping us grow the colossal tree. But for now, I beseech you to plant those seeds and feed those animals. Then promptly return. Alright, that's what we need to do. We need to feed 3 animals, plant 5 seeds, and have 12 fully grown plants in the ecosystem. Alright. Will form, an ecosystem automatically forms around the colossal trees. The proximity indicator will change to something when you're within one of your ecosystems. Yes, we are still under attack. This ecosystem will be different depending on which biome you're in. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just dodge out of the way before we die completely because of that spider over there. Listen here. You are a withered spider and nobody likes you. No. I think I'm basically dead. Come on, stop. I wish I knew how to throw a little bit more accurately. Come on, one more throw. Here you are. Ah, miss again. Alright, where are my stones? I need my pebbles. It was close to the tree. Oh my word, I've lost my pebbles. Pebbles! I think there was a pebble here. Yeah, there we go. Listen here. Nobody likes you. Go away, you naughty spider. I think my health is kind of MIA because I can hear my heartbeat. Let me eat a berry. Yeah, you can see there it is quite low. Oh my word. I'm going to eat another berry. I'm going to eat another berry. We were under attack that entire duration of that tutorial section while we were talking to the sprite. And there was nothing we could do about that. Alright. And we've also kind of lost all our pebbles. Now where are my stones? I was here by the tree. There's the sprite. I think I threw my stones in this direction. There must be some stones lying around here now. Like a whole heap of them. Okay, but I can't find it. I'll pick some more up in the withered lands, that's not a problem. For now, we've got to climb this big tree, this colossal tree here, and actually grab some of those seeds so we can get to planting. Let's jump up here, grab the temperate seed. So temperate referring to away from the equator. These are plants that can handle a bit more of the colder conditions as well. They don't need warm, humid conditions the whole time. They can actually survive in a little bit cooler environments as well. Hello there, Nokolo. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could also make it. Let me just quickly, there we go. The chat is, there we go. Haven't been on the Discord, had to do exam. Shame, no worries. Tomorrow is the last exam. Oh, great. I'm glad that you are off after tomorrow. My students are writing their last exam on Friday. Then I've got a bit more marking to do, then I'm also done with the exams, which I'm very much looking forward to. I'm sure you are also very much looking forward to no more exams. It's that time of year, hey, that time of year where everything is exams, and more exams. Are we just picking up everything we can find here? We did pick up a fern there, interestingly enough. And I still need to look for more stones though, because we did throw all our stones at that withered spider, which was not very nice. We still can't scan animals, we will do that in a moment. I just need more stones so I can actually craft an axe. Then, I know the spear will be much better and the bow will be much better at... Oh, there we go, berries. At protecting us against things like those withered spiders. but we don't have access to that yet. So until we do, I'm just going to use an axe to defend myself. But we need a few more stones and stuff like that in order to actually make it. Now, before we actually have this village, everything around it green, we can actually harvest things here quite nicely. Once this village becomes a little bit greener around it, well, then it will be a little bit more challenging to actually find everything you need in the dense green shrubberies. So we're running around now, collecting as much as we can before that happens. Oh, cheers, Noctolo. Thanks for popping in, though. And good luck there with the last studying, eh? I'll see you again next time, then. Alright, let's see here. That's another stick. I need a few more stones. But, oh, these berries. This will be great. Because these berries, we can also feed the creatures living in that rehabilitated area. Now, that colossal tree that we are putting down there, that... Oh, it's a dead some tree, okay. That colossal tree is what we call a keystone species. If that tree disappears from that area, it's going to result in a collapse of the ecosystem. So to some extent it makes sense that we are bringing back the keystone species first. But very often those keystone species require some kind of good ecosystem. And we just kind of plopped down the keystone species first. It should actually have been brought in a little bit later. Ideally, if you wanted to rehabilitate this degraded landscape, what you would place first would be some kind of pioneer plants. Some kind of plant that can grow quickly, cover the land, provide a nice environment, shade perhaps as well, so that other seedlings can also establish. Because as it is here, this landscape is barren. I mean, we've got rocks, we've got some branches here, any seeds washing downhill or blowing around will get trapped in the branches here and may actually start germinating there. But it's a barren wasteland in essence. You first need a bit of greenery before you really can plant things like those keystone species that we are bringing in. Oh, little sprouts ran around there. Okay, that's cool. That's cute. The spindle root we can harvest later. We need a shovel for that. And I think we now have enough stone to actually craft stuff. Got a lot of stones there. So let's quickly craft. I want a pickaxe. Ah, we are under attack already again. You see, whenever we are not looking, we are under attack. No, go away. Go away. I'm not playing here. Well, I am playing, but I'm not playing. Alright, shoo. Used 5 rocks just to hit it 3 times. Alright, so now let's try to actually craft one. I think I hear combat music again. You've got to pay attention to the music, because that will tell you when combat is about to start. There we go. I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to climb on top of that colossal tree, and I'm going to stand there, where nobody can get to me, nothing can harm me. I'm so high, nothing can hurt me. That's what we are going for. So let's find that colossal tree and climb up there. Because I am quite tired of everything attacking me just as I want to craft. You see, I already hear a spider again. There it is down there. I refuse to now be under attack. I'm going to climb on top here, and we're going to craft in peace. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's craft. We don't have anything yet. Let's craft this here. I want a quick craft. Yeah, that's an F. We can quick craft that. And let's see. Yes, we can craft a shovel as well. You know, that's brilliant. Now, we can actually put it on our radial wheel here just by right-clicking on it and linking it. I think I'll link that to there. I'll link my axe to over here. And the shovel, I'm going to link to over there. Alright. So now, we do still have that naughty spider around here somewhere. I just need to check where he is. There he is. Right there. Of course he is there. Okay, you know what? It's not actually that easy doing that. Hitting him with an axe. Oh, it's also not as effective as using a rock. Okay, run away, Stanley. Run away, up to the trees. We need, on our radial bar, we need our pebbles. Our stones as something to throw. Link that to that one over there so we can easily grab our rocks. And then we're going to go into a more open area here so I can see where the rocks are. I can pick them up again. Come on, Spooder. I see you there, hiding in the vegetation. You're going to just attack them, are you? No, that's not nice. Leave it. I think I may have just hit the animal. Oh, no, the spider is dead. Yay, the spider is dead. Alright. Normally, I'm not very glad when spiders die, but these are evil, withered spiders, so I'm happy when they are no longer here. Now, we can also... I'm just going to link this to there, because there's another spider. Sheesh. This is not nice, all the withered spiders that are here. But it did kill this animal, and... Come on. That means we should be able to loot it. Oh, it's a resin for that. Okay, that's a tree we've got there. No spiders. No other spiders. Okay, let's plant some plants, shall we? So these temperate seeds, they're designed to grow, or they grow perfectly, in areas that have moderately cool winters. Not necessarily snow, but there can be some snow. They can survive that as well. But they wouldn't do well in the hot and humid tropics. We're just going to plant some randomly all over the place here. Perhaps a little bit more to this side as well. Oh, this is not a compatible ecosystem, so we're out of that zone. Okay, we need to be in this area here. You know what, let's cluster them together here. And we can put another one down like that. Look at those little mango sprites. The little mango seedlings. And you can see the green, the amity that we are collecting as we're going along. Ah, that's nice. Okay, I don't think we've got any more seeds to plant though. What we do have is a shovel that we can use to harvest the coal from this coal mount. Now, coal would be fossilized, not fossilized, yeah, to some extent fossilized. It's old plant matter that in old wetland, massive marshes, it got solidified into coal. This was most likely quite a few million years ago that it happened on Aghasba here. So this is a relic of the past, the coal. And yeah, that is not a recent development. So let's just check here. In terms of our journal, this is the one we want to track. We need to just quickly check. What else do we need to do, Mr. Sprite? Large greetings, accurate human. How is improving the ecosystem around the colossal tree coming along? It's coming along nicely. We do need to feed some animals, and we need to have 4 more fully grown plants in the ecosystem. Okay? So that is it. Don't worry, I'm quite good. I'm good. Okay. Let's see. We need to talk to him when the animals have been fed and all those things. Okay. Let's just also check here. How long is it going to take? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Almost 3 minutes for the plants here to grow. Now we can do in the meantime is actually equip this, and then we can just toss a bunch of food onto the ground here, and when animals come past and they are hungry, they can come and eat. And as they then eat, you can see they're going to give us some resources. There we go. We get a nice seed from that one. We got something from the other one there as well. It will give you droppings or manure. It will give you a temperate seed in this case. We got dung there, some more dung, and I believe another temperate seed. Nice. Okay, nothing else, I think. Just the berries here. You know what? I'm going to toss some more berries in this general vicinity so that whatever wants to eat here, like that little guy over there. There we go. Eaten, we get amity. You see there the green glow, and we get resources from it as well. Resources that we could otherwise get from hunting the animals, but in this way we don't actually have to kill them even to get the resources. And now, our other quest is to build the farming village tower. Okay, so that, you're going to need some resources, resin and stuff like that. I think the best is actually just to wait a little bit for resources to spawn here. And then we can complete this, chop down some trees again, and then we'll replant and carry on. Go back to this area here. In the meantime, while we are waiting, let's explore a little bit. Just going to pick up my 3 stones, so I've got that at the ready to toss at whatever attacks us. In case we are attacked by another one of those withered spiders, which we most likely will be. Actually, you know what? I can chop down this tree over here. because it is outside our... Oh, hello. I wish there was a way to quick switch between weapons and tools. Oh, another one. Stop it. Okay, I need to pick up my stones. I need my stones. There we go. Dead. This is quite a dangerous area here. Lots of dangerous spooders around. Okay, anybody else? Or can I now continue chopping this dead tree? There we go, a pastu tree. Resembles to me pasta, like kind of like little spaghetti trees standing all over the place. The pastu trees. How is my health looking? Oh my word, what health? Okay, I think tubers may actually be better to dig out for now. Berries I can just throw at the animals, and that's going to be nice, going to feed them. But I think the roots I'm going to dig out now will be perhaps better to actually eat. Just need to keep an eye out for spooders in the area. We've got spindle root over here. This is a nice little spindle root. I guess it's actually like this twisted mat of roots we get over here. And the tubers we are digging up are the storage organs of this this spindle root plant. There we go, we get 2 roots there. So the tubers there are designed to actually store nutrients during the wet season so that the plant can use that during the dry season, like a potato, for example. It has got those tubers, it will photosynthesize during the rainy season, it will store a whole bunch of nutrients and starches in the tubers, and then when the time comes and it needs to regrow or do something, it can then very easily just use those resources that it had stored away. And now we've kind of just, dug up those roots. Now, as long as we leave some roots behind, the tree or the plant can actually regrow. It doesn't matter, it doesn't mind losing a few tubers, because in the wild, like peccaries would eat, or like pig-like creatures like peccaries would eat the tubers of potato plants in the wild, and all kinds of geophytes are eaten by all kinds of animals as well. So it's not out of the ordinary that they are eaten. Oh, come on, I'm pretty sure I did equip my spade. Just need to keep an eye out around me. Doesn't look like there are any spiders in this part. Only really in that part where we're just running around. And also where we happen to place our colossal tree, I guess. Alright, we get got some more common seeds. Nothing we can harvest there, it seems, yet. Okay, for some reason those arrows are pointing to something that appears to be underground. And we can't terraform, like, dig into the soil to get to it. That is fine. Now, I haven't gotten flint yet. I do need to get flint. So you know what? I'm going to quickly chat to the plants person up at the top of the cliff there. Let's go talk to them. And while we are there, I do believe... Oh, hello there. Of course, we've got a spooder. Take that. And a bit more of that. There we go. Now, I'm pretty sure I did see some rocks I can mine up there as well. So that's actually what I'm after. We happen to gather a few other resources on the way there. That will be great. Pretty sure I heard a spider calling again. Spider sound. Oh, hello, critter. Hopping around. I can't wait to see the name of that little critter that's hopping around that comes out of these bushes. I actually need to eat a root because, well, my health is not looking grand. It's anything but grand. But once we get to the top here, I don't think there's anything dangerous here. No. So let's quickly grab the roots. Where are the roots? The roots are over here. Let's eat that and see. Oh, that does fill us up quite nicely. Yes, if we can just eat a bit more of that. You know what? I'm just going to link it to over here. This is going to be our food. We are going to just eat. Like, yum, yum, yum. Eat that until we regenerate quite a bit of health. I think we only have... Yeah, I think this is going to be the last one. No more roots left, but we got some health there. Great. I thought... Oh, there we go. I was sure I did see some rocks we can mine. This will possibly give us some flint as well. This is a mixture of rock and flint. No, this is just stone, it seems, that we get there. Maybe there's a random chance for flint. There we go. We got 2 flint from that one at least. And this is, I believe, some more coal that we're going to just dig out. A little coal mound. Alrighty. I do love the fact that we can really traverse everywhere. We can fly down to that side over there, and then we can climb the mountain back up again. I'm just going to equip my stone, my weapon of choice, before we head down, just in case there is a bit more danger over here. And let's check what we find. There are some more coal mounds. Don't see anything dangerous yet, so we can equip our shovel once more. Dig out some coal. We are mining. I really don't want to burn the coal here, because coal, what happened is, when it was formed, it was in a wetland, anaerobic conditions, so in the absence of oxygen, usually formed in big wetlands that were permanently waterlogged. And if something is permanent, or if a wetland, like in a wetland area where it's permanently waterlogged and it's anaerobic, no oxygen, decomposition, like plants, the leaves and stuff falling into the ground, or into the water, sinking down to the ground there, the bottom of the wetland, that decomposes, but not in the presence of oxygen. If it were to decompose in the presence of oxygen, it would actually turn a lot of the carbon into carbon dioxide, which goes back into the atmosphere. But as it stands with coal, with the anaerobic conditions, what actually happens is that there's no oxygen to actually result in carbon dioxide forming. So carbon doesn't get changed into carbon dioxide. And as a result, it gets fixed in what we call peat. And over millions of years, that peat can then become coal, like this. And wetlands are very good at fixing carbon out of the atmosphere. And if it's now exposed to oxygen, or in the case of coal, we burn it, we are taking all that carbon that back in the Carboniferous period, millions and millions and millions of years ago, before the dinosaurs even, the carbon that was fixed and taken out of the atmosphere now suddenly gets released back into the atmosphere again. That's bad, especially nowadays, considering climate change and atmospheric carbon levels being what it is, and being horrible at that. It's bad that we are actually putting carbon back into the atmosphere. And that's why coal-fire power plants is so bad, because it takes the coal, it takes the carbon, and it puts it back into the atmosphere. And that results in a whole bunch of catastrophes in nature, due to climate shifts and all those types of things. So I'm not very keen on potentially using the coal to actually burn, but we will see what we actually use it for. For now, we are using it, we're going to gather a bit of it. I do believe, though, that the area, the colossal tree, is basically ready to level up. So I'm just getting a bit more flint here. Flint basically being very, very sharp rocks, a special type of rock. I'm not going to dig up any more coal. I think we've got enough for now. What is this? A stone boulder, I think. Yeah, we need... Oh, wait. That is coal. Okay, that is a coal mount. This is a stone boulder. Okay, I was just thinking. That's a very, very strange stone boulder over there. Ooh, that looks like iron. Hello there. Oh, it's an iron boulder. I can already harvest it with my normal stone pickaxe. Sheesh. Iron is very, very hard, though. So I'm surprised we can even mine that with a stone pickaxe. I would have guessed maybe a flint pickaxe, not a stone pickaxe, but apparently we've got a very, very hard stone we are using for the pickaxes here. Let's just check whether there's any more iron we can just mine before we head on out. We've got more stone we can harvest. Great to get more flint, because we are going to need that for arrows. Our basic arrows will require flint to actually make. No, still just stone. Oh, we can harvest these dead trees, these pastu trees, again. Let's just do that. Now, I didn't really want to harvest all the dead trees either, and you may think, okay, well, it's great you're harvesting all the dead trees instead of the live trees, but the dead trees are also very, very important, because a lot of birds, for example, will nest in holes that they can make in the dead trees. It's easier to excavate a hole into a dead tree than it is to excavate into a living tree. So these dead trees, we are going to leave some of them just in case there are organisms that want to nest in them. We don't destroy their habitats. They can still do their thing. And, you know, make a nice little nest for themselves, carry on surviving. Oh, we found a ruin. Oh, now this is interesting. Tahi's hut. This feels semi-dangerous, so I'm just going to take a quick look around. Okay, I don't see anything in particular. I hear ravens. There we go. There are those ravens or crows flying around there. A whole murder of them. Ooh, there's something glowy over there. Let's just check whether there's anything in here. Doesn't look like it. It's a dilapidated hut. Let's see, what is this? Inspect. Tahi, the ingenious fisherman and inventor of the tethered bow, lived here. Oh, and we can rebuild it. Oh, that's lovely. Rebuild it using these two things. Oh, actually, no. No, these are rewards. Oh, never mind. I'm going to rebuild it. Those are the rewards we're getting, I think. What do we need to actually place down? Cob. Okay, I'm wondering, I think we will get that most likely from the spider nests. We need wood, a lot of wood. We need rope, and we need some resin. Okay, and once we have put all those things into Tahi's hut here... Hello? Hello, floating person? How are you doing? You're a builder. Okay. Whenever I get tired, I think of the great sacrifice Jua made for our people. Then I am once more filled with strength. Okay, good. Would it be great if you could tell me what Jua did for our people? But thank you. Thank you for that tidbit. I came here to talk to the plants person, and then I got sidetracked. You know, that's how things work with me. I go to an area for one thing, and I end up doing something completely different. But at least we got a lot of stones, we got a lot of flint, we got some wood. I think things are coming along nicely. Hello there, Powell, that's your name. I forgot your name, sorry. By the spirits, it's magnificent. The first colossal tree our people have known since Koru's age. Okay, not to mention the vegetation it will propagate, the animal life it will attract. Hairlopes, Juvor, perhaps even one day a Jubanga? Okay, so we'll hopefully one day find out what a Jubanga is. I think it's like a massive flying whale-like creature. This tree shall be the center of a thriving ecosystem. I'm so excited, I'm shivering. Yep, I can see that. Look at me, friend. Aren't you just shivering with excitement? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You don't appear to be shivering. I'm shivering, yes. You must be shivering on the inside. Yes, I am indeed. Shivering on the inside. So did anything interesting happen when you planted the seed? Well, yeah. Large fuzzy god. What? You met the forest god in all his hairy splendor? Yes, we did. And a small green fellow? That must have been the forest sprite. By the spirits, what fascinations. They must be overjoyed that the Shimu have returned, are they not? No. Oh, they do not rejoice upon our return? Really? Perhaps we just need to show that we appreciate them and all they do for us. Here, take my extra Shimu scope. It's a great way to observe and appreciate the natural world. This guy really is shivering quite hectically over here. By observing the life around us, we can learn which biomes certain plants grow in, as well as what food each animal likes to eat. Yes! Try observing 3 different animals to start, friend. You'll be astounded at what you can observe through that thing. Alright, yes, so you can press middle mouse button to pull out your Shimu scope and start observing creatures. When you observe it, it goes into the Shimu Dex, and you can see the entry there to see what they like to eat and what resources they like to drop when hunted. They will also drop some of those resources when you actually feed them. So dropping or throwing food can attract nearby creatures to feed on. Different creatures are attracted to different food. Makes sense? Different things have got different diets. So as a result, they would feed on different things. We're just going to harvest one more stone boulder. I do believe I've read something about the resources respawning when you reload a save. So if I were to go out and back in, it would actually, all these boulders would most likely be present again. And I can harvest them once more. That's quite good. It means that we're not going to run out of resources easily. Okay, now we did see a little critter running around there. There's another one over there. Get closer to start observing. Okay, here we go, here we go. Observing, observing, observing. Hello there, little fella. Oh, target lost. Where are you? There you are. Any moment. There we go, a beetle pup. Oh, that's cool. A beetle pup. They do kind of look insect, like a little insect. Let's just look at the Shimu Dex here. There we go, beetle pup. They live in the temperate regions, and they will provide bone, hide, raw meat, and ally leaf, the ally fern. That is the one that we also collected there where we were. So they most likely are feeding on those ferns, and actually when you hunt them you get some of that fern back, most likely as stomach content. Let's just check here. We're going back to our colossal tree. Hopefully the ecosystem has grown nicely. Oh, we picked up another stick there. Oh, we have got another spider coming along. Hello there, spider. I'm checking you. If you come in my direction, I am going to throw stones at you. Yeah, you better run. You're attacking that poor little defenseless creature. But if I do let you continue attacking that poor defenseless creature, I may eventually harvest whatever that creature drops. That beetle pup drops. This is not where our colossal tree is. Is it? No, our colossal tree... Oh, it's up here. It's up here. Alrighty. I was in the wrong area. Already getting lost, and we're just in the starting island. So now... Oh, I do need to actually scan that spider as well. The withered spider. Just so I've got the name officially in the Shimudex. There will most likely be a few more popping up soon. They do love this area, it seems. Hello there, Reaper! Welcome to the stream. Glad you are here with us. Glad you could join us. Are we? Yeah, we are under attack again by a spider. Alrighty, let's just see here. Stop it, Spooder! I'm going to throw stones at you. That's what you get. That's what you get. My weapon of choice, of course, being the stones we are getting. Ooh, the animals apparently are eating. So we're getting a nice bunch of amity there. I must say, I'm enjoying this game so far, eh? I'm enjoying this. Oh, I saw something move. Okay, there are some more beetle pups, it seems, up there. Ooh, we also have got this little critter. What are you? You're a new little guy. These are the ones that pop up in the bushes. The skirtau. Hello, skirtau. What do you like eating? You eat berries. Okay, so this is a frugivorous species. You know, this would mean that this is most likely the disperser of the berries that we are harvesting, because they are low to the ground. They're eating the berries and they're most likely pooping out the seeds somewhere. So that is quite cool. So we're putting the ecosystem together here. And we most likely have a few things to pick up around here. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm hearing things. Oh, there is a spooder again. And that spooder is killing that beetle pup. It, I think, killed that beetle pup. Listen here. Leave the things alone. Nope, that's a miss. Come on. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's see, there must be something to actually pick up. Because I'm pretty sure it did kill this beetle pup. It is a little bit difficult to actually see where items are that you can pick up. But I think this is... Yeah, this is. This was a beetle pup, and there we go. We got the ally leaf, which the beetle pup had been eating. We got the meat, and we got the hide there as well. Now, there must be a bunch of poop, a bunch of droppings and stuff that we can also pick up because, well, the animals had eaten. We had dropped a whole bunch of food in this area, general area. So surely they had eaten something. We've got the Amani Theatre as well. Unfortunately, I can't see where all those droppings and stuff are. Ah, but that's alright, you know, we did plant a bunch of food, or plant a bunch of trees, we did feed a bunch of animals. I'm just checking where the spiders are, because I'm pretty sure I'm hearing spiders, and with my luck, they're going to attack me again. An ecologist misses his throws. Yes, I do sometimes hit, but that's why, as you can see at the bottom right there, you may be able to see... No, you can't see because my head is in the way there. If I just move my head there, you can see at the bottom there, I've got 48 pebbles on me. So that is why I've got 48 pebbles. So that even if I miss my throws, some of them will hit. I'm going for quantity, not quality of throws. Alright, let's see. Mr. Sprite here. How are things coming along? Everything is ready. Haha, yes. Completed the requirements? Yes, we have. Shining work, stinking human. It's been so long since the colossal tree took root here. It seems it needs some additional boost. Tell me, could you spare some of your amity for this purpose? Yes. Oh, no, we can't. Like, we only have 15 amity. Oh, we only have 10. We need 15. Oh, dear. And we need some dung. Okay. So, don't possess everything we need. Ah. Promptly return. Okay, we will. Don't worry. We will. Shining day to you. And a shining day to you too, Mr. Sprite. So what we are going to do now is we're going to feed... Actually, we're going to plant some seeds first. Plant that over here. Create a nice little ecosystem. What have we got growing here? I can't see yet. Going to see in a moment. And you can see there our amity has gone up to 19 already. Okay, can't sustain any more plants, apparently. Okay, no worries then. Can we, by any chance, plant common seeds still? Or is that also I think I'm under attack. I think I hear spider music? Danger music? No? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure I am hearing spiders attacking. So, they are in the general vicinity. And of course, they usually do that the moment I actually go into my inventory here. Let's see here. Can I plant any more? No, ecosystem can't sustain any more plants. Okay, good to know. That is about it. Ooh. Oh, this was a skirtai that was also killed. We got meat and bone from that little guy. Unfortunately, that got killed there. Let's then put some berries in here. Let's link that. I'm hearing death and destruction around me. I still don't know where the spiders are that are attacking, but they are here somewhere. You see, I hear it. Ah, there he is. Oh, I see you. Come on. There we go. Die. Die. Ah. Die. There we go. 3 stones, and at least they're dead. Any other spiders want a piece of me? Look at all these little butterfly-like creatures flying around. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, now, we've got berries. Let's throw it out in the open here. And hopefully, when things eat here, we can actually see where the poop drops. And we can then collect it. Because we need droppings still, we need dung. Makes sense, I mean, this is a barren landscape. We are going to need some way of actually getting resources into the soil again. And the best way to do that, well, is to actually put some dung into this area. Okay, have you got dung for me as well? Yes, you do. Oh, and an elastic fin that we can't use or can't equip because our inventory is full. Oh, that's not nice. Let's see, what can I throw out? Look, these temperate seeds I'm just going to scrap. We don't need that at the moment. And this shovel I'm also going to scrap. That will allow me to pick up the elastic fin. Nice. You see that elastic fin we got there from the animal, even though we didn't kill it, we got it by feeding it. So, yeah, it's brilliant. And now, I do believe we should be able to upgrade. Yes, we've got enough dung, we've got enough amity. Let's turn in all. Perfect, now stand back as I make a solemn plea to the spirits for their assistance. Oh, vaunted spirits, we've toiled in soil into the light thee. Now please let us grow the tree. Hear us now, Shimu, Shima. And there we go, the tree grows. And now that it is bigger, it will sustain a very, very interesting ecosystem. New animals coming in. So this is as the ecosystem develops, succession is taking place. Initially in plants, you'll have different plants establishing, but then also, because you've got different plants growing and the ecosystem thriving, you'll have different animals coming in because new niches or roles in the environment have opened up. Grown a thriving colossal tree. I'd shake your hand were I not wary of acquiring your stench. So now it'll be able to sustain even further plants and animal life in its prosperous perimeter. I think we are under attack though. We just have to check. We are to see the forest god's presence, ensure he is made aware of your successes here. Tends to spend most of his time on mainland Aghasba, especially the Ishaya region these days. Okay, so that's where we will find him. Welcome, of course, welcome to continue growing the tree. Were you to feel such inclination, just let me know and I'll give you a new list of requirements. Thank you very much. Take this as an expression of my largest gratitudes. Oh, hello, big creature. Wow. Okay. Oh, there's a harelope. That is the creature we will be able to actually mount. That's going to be our mount. The harelope. It's like a hare antelope. They eat lettuce and berries. Ah, marvelous. Now that other terror bird-like creature. There it is. A juvor. Alright. So that's a juvor. Anything else here? Oh, there is something else. That's a dangerous critter. That is a rough jaw. Oh, okay. I think we should avoid that at all costs. Yeah, it is coming after us. Nope, we are in the tree. Good luck. Good luck getting to us. So we found our first predator. That's cool. So now, of course, as the ecosystem increases in diversity and complexity, you'll start getting things like your larger predators also coming in. And if you look here at the journal, not journal, Shimudex, where's, oh, there's the Juvor, the bird-like creature we can see. That's brilliant. Where's that predator? There we go, the rough jaw. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us any information about the creatures we actually encounter, but it is cool that at least we can see where they occur, at least we can see the habitat, and we can also see what they actually give us. But yeah, Reaper, indeed, this game is very much right up my alley. Definitely. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've been looking at this game for a while now, so I'm so glad it finally did release. There's the elastic fin we got. Now, we are in a bit of a pickle here. I wanted to go harvest that hairlope remains over there, but we can't. We can possibly get bone, hide, raw meat, lean steak, sturdy hoof, and fur from it. But we can't quickly harvest it. There is that. Okay, there's the rough jaw. Okay. Maybe a good time to jump down now. See what we get from this hairlope. Okay, there are some stuff we can't get. There's another predator, another rough jaw. You know what? We are just going to run away. I don't think rocks will cut it against the rough jaws. So, yeah, I may need to craft a bow and arrow or get a bow and arrow first. And hopefully, we can also actually store some stuff away now. Because I really need to store some stuff, because, oh my goodness, I am full. No, we do not have a storage chest yet. Can we craft one? No, we cannot. Oh dear. Okay. What have you got to say? I'm carrying along. Don't worry, Kulkin. I am gathering the resources. Let's see, what do we need? I can turn in the thatch. That I can turn in. Okay, the full order is very similar to Dinkum, where you have got the box and you put a bunch of stuff in and eventually everything grows. Okay, we have finished the thatch part. We need wood and we need resin still. Now resin we technically can get up there, but yeah, I think it is going to be potentially a little bit dangerous to head out there now. Let's just check our inventory. Is there anything we can get rid of? Not the tree bark, not the wood. You know what, I am going to get rid of the poop. Apparently we get scrap from that. Parts and bits recovered from items that were no longer needed. Alright, and there is coal as well. I'm going to check. I need wood still. I need 3 more wood. Then I can drop that in as well. I wonder, I don't think I can plant the common seeds. Oh, I can. Oh, I can plant these. You know what? I'm going to make this environment a little bit greener. Because it is just sad and barren. And by growing stuff here, we are doing our part. And we're also getting a lot of amity as well. Almost said amnesty, but we're getting amity. Not amnesty. Amnesty is what you get from the courts. Hello, little critter. Little skritau. There you go. Hop along, hop along. Little rodent-like creature. Feeding on the berries. So if we grow any berry bushes here, technically, we would be supporting the population of the skritau as well. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... Oh, wow. We've got 19 more seeds to plant. Now, we are going to do... Wow. Hello there, little ones. You're enjoying yourself following me around, eh? They're quite shy, these little seedlings. It seems as we plant stuff, they actually congregate around us. Now, what we're going to do is what we very often do in rehabilitation is we're going to form clusters where you don't plant everything evenly across this landscape. You've got instead clusters of denser vegetation and then more open areas in between. What you would technically do in those areas would be to lay down branches that can trap seeds and provide a nice shaded environment. But by forming a cluster here, technically when these plants grow up, they can form they are what we call a seed source. A source of seed dispersing into the surrounding landscape. So we're going to form a few of these clusters, a few of these seed sources or source populations. That's what we're going to form. And they... Oh, no, I'm under attack again. Of course I am. Right, I want a rock, please. Give me my rock. There we go. That's how we do it. Ecology style. Yeah. Naughty spider. Sheesh. Alright. What I need is to just link this instead of the root there. There we go. You can easily switch back to this. We're just going to form our nice little source population over here as well. And then we are going to form, I think, one more source population. A little bit more to that side. Okay, and then we've got a whole bunch of clusters. Let's see, I don't know how many we've got left, but I think we've got about five or six left. Look at those little mango sprites coming after us. Little adorable little critters. And we've gotten a whole bunch of amity from this, eh? A whole bunch. We're up to 109 at the moment. 112. There we go. We're getting 3 per seed we are planting. And in the process of planting these, we are getting very nice scenery as well. Alright. But yeah, Reaper, you are correct. This really is up my alley. I did my master's, my MSc in conservation on rehabilitation of degraded lands. So yeah, this is really right up my alley. Not only the ecology, but also the rehabilitation ecology. That is. And my focus in my master's was actually on rehabilitation of degraded arid areas. So like this is a barren landscape. It's dry. You need to make use of everything you can. I got some more seeds again. You need to find a way to actually get as much water as possible to these little seedlings. So technically we should do a whole bunch of stuff to catch water, trap it around these plants, but we can't do that, I believe, in the game. But in theory, let's say we would do that. And I'm sure I'll talk about that as we carry on as well. I mean, I've got lots to talk about in terms of rehabilitation of degraded landscapes. But for now, this is our last cluster we are planting. We should have 10 in here, 2, 4, 6, 7. This will be 3 more seeds, I think. And then we have run out of common seeds once more. Definitely no shortage of seeds, that's for sure. Oh, look at these little cute little guys. Oh. Okay, I guess that was it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so we planted 9 seeds here. That's what we had. Brilliant, a whole bunch of clusters. Now, let's see. We wanted to do what? Journal. Oh yes, we needed to get more wood. Yeah, so that we will get by chopping down some of these dead trees. Again, not going to chop down all of these dead trees, going to leave some of them as habitat for creatures that need dead trees for breeding or for whatever purposes. Also fungi, decomposers breaking down these trees, that's going to be very important. So we don't want to chop down all the trees, we're going to leave some of it for proper ecosystem functioning. We do want 3 wood though, so I've gotten 2 now. And that should mean we should get 1 more wood, and that is going to be it. Okay, it was that little creature. I thought I heard the spider again. Let's go see what is down here. This kind of looks a little bit more dangerous. I hear a spider. I hear danger music. Oh, I see big spider. No. No. I should not be taking on big spiders with stones, but here we are. There we go. Come on, are you coming after me? Yes, you were. But take that in your face! In your face! In your face! There. And now we actually got to loot him. Come on, give me that. Withered Razalith. Oh, I never did scope him. Of course, my inventory is full. So what can I scrap? Look, I don't need meat. I can actually eat that. Don't eat raw meat, guys, but in this case, we are going to eat it because it is giving us some health. Yeah, this is really dangerous. Technically, you would catch so many parasites, it's not even funny. There we go, we got withered tar. Okay, cool. Good to know that's what we're getting from the withered spooders. Let's go further down. Also, now at least I know I can throw stones at those spiders, those bigger spiders, and they will... Oh, hello. Hello there, hands. You guys need a hand? I could not resist. Hello there. Hello there, Ozzy. Glad to see you with us. New human from the sea. Tuka. Little snag. Okay, so these guys are snags. That's what they're called. Hello there, little snag. Looks like hands of all ages. Hello. Okay. Her first human. Shame. It's a long time ago we were here. High in air, big darkness. Okay. A loud crashing. Stop to remember. Aww. These two on the left, obviously the oldest of the hands here, of the snags. Me hungry, find food. Okay. Go search food. I wonder what these snags eat though, because, well, yeah. Mean guys in this area. We already encountered the withered Razlith, don't worry. Mm-hmm. Humans good at kill. That'd be nice for us. Okay, so we've got to kill some of the withered Razlith. Razlith for them. Fighter power. Oh. No be dumb. You will die fast. A shame. Indeed, it is, Reaper. It is the Addams family reunion over here. It is over here. Bye. Okay. Well, that's cool. So, lending a hand. That is a new quest for us. Okay, we need to kill 10 Razlith. Withered Razlith. So we have killed one of those already. Father Snag, Mother Snag, Little Snag, and Junior Snag. Oh, sweet. Okay, I do believe it is becoming nighttime, and that may be a little bit dangerous. So let's just run around the shore here. Let's see whether there's anything we can get resin from. Because if there is, that'll be great. What is this? Oh, an iron boulder. Yeah. Let's give that. We need more iron. Although we don't need it yet, it'll be great to actually have that for later. Plus, we got flint there as well. And 2 gold dust as well. Which we will, of course, need later on. Let's see here. Let's just equip our axe. And see if we can perhaps chop down this tree over here. A high tree. Yes, we can. Maybe we can get some resin from it. We got wood. Oh, that was it. Just wood. Well, that's sad. I need resin. This is a short tree, and I don't think... No, we need an iron hatchet to actually harvest that. That's a seashell. We're not going to harvest a seashell now. And I won't be selling the seashells on the seashore either. Let's just head back to, more or less, to camp. We can't sleep yet. We don't have a tent yet, so we can't spend the night and actually make it daytime. So we're going to have to run around at night. I'm just going to, on the way to camp, run around with stones in my pockets. Because, yeah, we're going to need that. How many stones, or how many logs do I have? I've got 6 wood. That's perfect. That's what I need to drop off. And then I need to get resin. Now, the problem is that, yeah, those rough jaws are over there. And I'm not sure whether the stones are going to cut it against them. I don't think it will. We've got clay over here we can also harvest later on. That's going to be good. Good to harvest. Little critters. I think some of the plants have also already grown here. Looks like it. Anyone with a quest for us? Doesn't look like it. Let's just get the logs turned in as well. So now already the tower is on level 2 of 3. And if we can only get resin. How many resin do we need? How much? 1. Only 1 resin. Oh. Maybe those rough jaws are no longer there. That'll be great. But I don't think we're going to be that lucky. I suspect the rough jaws are still there. And, well, Will is going to cast stones at them. Unless these trees, we could probably harvest these trees, right? Probably would be able to harvest them. If the rough jaws aren't in this area, that would be marvelous. This is resin fir. Perfect. So a type of gymnosperm, a type of fir tree. F-I-R, not F-U-R. And our inventory is full. But did we get resin from that? Yes, we did get 2 resin. That's all I wanted. I don't need the wood now. I just needed the resin. Come on, little Shimu, run. Little Shimu, run. Off we go. And yeah, sorry, I forgot to reply, Ozzy. Yes, hollows are also cool. In terms of rehabilitation of degraded rangelands, hollows, basically little ponds you make to catch seed in the land. That works marvelous. And there we go. Our farming tower is now finished. Brilliant. And I think now we'll finally get a chest that we can store stuff in. Says they've done it. We've done it. Yes, an extraordinary tower. More handsome than my own son. Shame. Good work. Thank you. Thank you. Luna? Thank you, Ajit. Yes. Borrow away. Completely unnecessary. That's not nice of you, Ajit. What have we got? Alright, so we're on the small island. Great. Ah, the bridge. So this, of course, is the big quest. Go find Midhaven. Okay. Don't worry, Luna. I will definitely try to keep your word by staying alive. 2 urgent matters. Okay, what are these urgent matters, Luna? These lands are treacherous and crawling with withered. Speak to Hoa, our combat expert. Hoa! About how to defend yourself, okay? And the Shimu are in desperate need of food. Work with Ajit to build our first farm here. Oh, yes. Is it clear? Yes, all is clear to me. My faith, as ever, is in you, young one. Thank you, Hiluna. So we've got the building, we've got the village tower built. It's got a village around us. The Shimu will settle here. The proximity indicator will change to that town symbol, which at the bottom right-hand corner underneath the map. That's where the proximity indicator is. We'll change to that icon whenever you're within a village. Different biomes can establish different types of villages. Each village type will have its own unique structures that can be built there. Okay, perfect. I think currently we've got 3 different villages we can build. And finally, we've got an open storage chest, or a storage chest over here. We also have expanded inventory here. We can have 4 more slots that we can use. A little bit too late for that, but thank you for that. So let's see, quick transfer is just D. I'm just going to put a whole bunch of stuff away here. Don't need thatch, definitely don't need withered tar, don't need hide yet. Don't need coal on me. Flint I will use in a moment, I think. Tree bark I'll put away, resin I'll put away, gold dust I'll put away. Bones, yes. Root I'll keep. Venom sac, oh, I'll put that away, thank you. And then also iron ore I'll put away as well, and I will just sort quickly. There we go, nice, quick and painless. Cheers, Reaper, thanks for popping in though, glad you were with us. And yes, I'll put the recording up on YouTube, or it will be up on YouTube as well. And then on Friday, I'll have an episode coming out as well, a weekly episode of Towers of Aghasba as well. So you can check in then as well. Alrighty, let's see now. What we have to do is talk to Hua. Hua, I believe, is standing over there on top of that cliff over there. The important NPCs do love standing on cliff faces, it seems. Hua seems to be practicing swinging a stick. Alright, so let's see what they've got to say. Hua, how are you up here? And we've got Memphis also wanting to say hello. Come, Memphis. So for those of you, if you haven't met Memphis yet, this is of course Memphis. Previously he was a humongous chungus cat, now he's just a chunky monkey. He is on a very strict diet, and he... Oh, got a mouthful of Memphis fur. He is doing very well on that diet. He has only 400 grams left to go, and then he will be on his goal weight. which is brilliant. He had more than a kilogram to lose, and yeah, he's almost there. Let's see, hooah, hello, what a gift to be off that putrid ship. Couldn't practice my swordsmanship without cracking 12 shimu on the head. Yes, I can imagine that is a bit of a problem. Close quarters, you can't really practice your fighting. So how can I help you, little warrior? Please, make me a fighter. Heluna wants me to teach you the art of murderous combat, does she? Yes, indeed. Gladly, and with gusto. Here, take these, bow, arrow, and spear. Everything a true hunter needs. Thank you. If any of these shall break, simply craft new ones from your crafting menu. So now we have got new crafting recipes as well. Prove to me and the spirits you're worthy of these weapons by hunting 2 fish and 2 skirtau. Alright, so we've got to do some hunting now. Return to me when these beasts are properly maimed. Shame, talking about maiming creatures. We don't want to maim them, we just want to let them pass gently into the great beyond. With a melee weapon or tool equipped, press left mouse button, of course, to do a melee attack. And with a ranged weapon, you right mouse and you left click to then attack. Many items can also be thrown when equipped. I do love throwing a spear. So let's actually put the spear up at the top there. We're going to put the bow instead of the shovel. Yeah. So let's get this. We've got 20 arrows. That's not a lot. Let's see. Can we craft? Yes, we can craft. Okay, but not at the moment because everything is in the village. There appears to be something dangerous here. Oh, there is. Oh, that was easy. Ah. This little guy teleported. Okay, so that is one little critter. Oh, that was a beetle pup. That was not a skirtau. Oops, daisy. Oh, we can pick up our arrows. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's marvelous. Here I was thinking that we need to actually craft new ones because we lose the old ones. Well, that is very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, we're nonetheless going to still craft ourselves some more. Let's just see, we are almost in the village. Are we? Now we're in the village. Let's see if we can actually craft. Yes, okay, so if you are in the village, it does pick up your storage chests from within the village. That is lovely. You know what, I am going to just craft a few more arrows. Now I've got 40, I do believe. Yes, 40 arrows. We need to hunt the skirtau and 2 fish. Now, it is daytime at the moment, so let's go hunt some fish. So I can't see them at night. Well, I haven't been able to spot them at night, so let's see. Hunting them during the daytime. I hear danger music. Yeah, there we go. Spooder! Dead spooder. Let's just pick up my flint arrow once more. I really should be scanning those critters, those spiders. Just so I've got it in the Shimudex. Now, where are the fishies? Where are the fishies? That's the question. Oh, cotton stalk. I need an iron shovel. Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing the cotton we can use to make proper armor. Okay, I wonder, how does one dive? Okay, let's see. Can we check how to dive? No. Maybe it is C for crouch. Yeah, that is indeed. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at all the fishies. There we go. Look at all the fishies. We just have to keep an eye on our stamina as well as our breath when we are underwater like that. But let's just quickly get on this ledge here and check. There appears to be a fish over there. Right over... Oh, there's one there. That was one. Let's go get it. And we got a scale, fish meat, and my flint arrow back again as well. So it seems the fish do scatter when we come close. But if we just look carefully, we should be able to spot some more. Maybe from up high. When a lot of fish-eating birds, for example, will not sit right there on the water's edge. They do look from on high. Look for fish that are moving close to the surface. If you were an osprey or a fish eagle, you would be sitting on a tree nearby, looking for splashes, looking for areas where the fish are moving, and then going in for the kill. Now, of course, it is now becoming nighttime. I don't see anything up there. Anything over here? There's one over there. There we go. Let's just loot it. Got some more bone and fish meat. There we go. Cool. And now let's get onto this little ledge over here. We catch our breath before climbing back up. Now we need to kill 2 Skirtau. That is now our mission. Oh, it isn't quite dark yet, but the sun is setting. Wow. This is absolutely beautiful. The end of our first day. Wow, okay. Skirtau. That's what we are after. Now the Skirtau we do have close to our colossal tree. Unfortunately, we also have the rough jaws there. So, yeah, there is that. I do believe there is a spider after me. Yeah, there it is. I'm just going to scan it because that's what ecologists do. Oh, there are 2. One is dead, and the other one is also dead. Okay, I think I missed one shot, so there should be an arrow around here somewhere. There we go. Great stuff. 40 arrows again. Now let's head on over. There we go. There's our colossal tree. Now, interesting, those withered Razlith don't count towards the 10 that we need to kill. We need to kill 10 of those big spiders. That's what we need to kill. And we will. We definitely will. Let's see here. Let's just check for danger as we approach. No, we don't actually have to kill them here. We can actually just harvest little shrubs. And that will also give us the Skirtau. Nonetheless, I am going to just check here. What have we got? We still have the Juvor there. We've got the Hairlopes. Don't know whether we have got the rough jaws here anymore. I don't hear the sound of murder. So maybe we don't. Or maybe we do and they've just eaten. Now these little guys are just doing their thing. Oh, we've got lots of hairlopes so we can pick up stuff. Oh, sturdy hoof we got there. Nice. Beetle pup we can pick up. Ally leaf. Okay. Perfecto. Oh, that is something. Oh, it was just running away. Okay. I thought we were under attack there. Lots of beetle pups died here. I do believe, there we go, that is a Skirtau. That was a Skirtau. Oh, Skirtau, not Skirtau. Skirtau. Why does it sound like a predator? Like, whoa. There was another Skirtau. Alright, so this was the last one. I'm not going to kill any more now. I needed to kill it just so that I could complete that quest. So journal. There we go. This is the one that we are trying to do. Okay, let's head back to Hua. Because Hua is going to finally give us something, I guess. Wonder what do we get from that quest? Any idea? Let's see. No rewards, it seems. No rewards. Ah. Yeah, we did most likely lose some amity by, killing those animals. But what we are going to do later on is, again, just plant more seeds, and that's going to offset our damage we have done to the environment by hunting. Now, hunting, in essence, is not bad. I mean, we can harvest plants and animals and stuff without any dire consequences, provided that we, of course, do it sustainably. We don't over-harvest. And that is really something I love in this game. The fact that you can harvest, you can hunt, but if you over-harvest, then things will start going wrong. I'm not sure what those bad consequences are, but I'm sure that it won't be good. So you need to remain in balance with the world around you, which I think is absolutely brilliant. We don't see that very often in games. Let's see, Hua, you've returned! Tell me, little warrior, how did that feel? I lost Amity. Ah, yes, I heard you had a special relationship with Amity. It's true that when you kill creatures, you will lose it. Yes? You see, in the harsh reality of this world, it is often unavoidable, even necessary, to at times end life. Losing Amity is not necessarily bad, as long as you as long as you later perform life-affirming actions to restore it. So there we go again. You can negate those the negative amity by actually planting stuff and doing things like that. Maintaining this balance is a solemn responsibility of the noble warrior. That is what we are about. Now, I believe you're ready for the next stage of training, fighting the withered. You've noticed the withered nests scattered around or throughout the island, and the wizard Razalith they produce. I have in my game seen, but I haven't seen in the game here. Destroy 1 withered nest and 3 withered Razalith, and return to me. Remain on your toes as they will fight back. Be sure to dodge their incoming attacks. I don't want you don't want you coming back in 2 halves. Also recommend you place your weapons within your radial wheel so you can switch between them with greater speed. Definitely will do that. We'd not send you on this mission where I'm not sure you had it in you, little warrior. Shining luck to you. Right, so combat. Press control with the direction to dodge, roll, and evade incoming attacks. We've been doing that quite a lot. It's quite self-explanatory. Items in your inventory can be linked to your quick access wheel menu. We've been doing that as well. And press R to do that. Not sure how you would be doing things if you didn't know that already. Because, yeah, I just naturally pressed R and checked what happens. And you can see at the bottom right corner there are a few little dots with an R next to it, just below the map there. Oh, there is a nest right over there. Alright, so we've got to kill 3 Razaliths. 3 wizard Razalith. And destroy that nest. Oh, we are definitely going to do that. Come on, little withered Razalith. Come at me. That's 1 down. 2 down. Okay. No others yet. Okay. There most likely would be some bigger ones around as well. Oh, that's the sound I'm hearing often. That's the monstrous sound I'm hearing occasionally. This withered blob. That's what I'm hearing. Now, where's another Razalith? I don't see any. I'm not sure whether that does any damage to it. Oh, there we go. I think I found one. There we go. So what I'm going to switch over to... Oh, here's my spear. Listen here. That's not nice. Not nice to do that at all. Let's destroy this blob. Oh, this is how I do it. Okay, you hold in E. So I guess you've got to destroy all the withered Razaliths around it. And then you hold in E, and there we go. We destroy the withered blob. Well, that's nice. And we get a lot of amity from that. Perfect. Let's see. Stick we can pick up. Dead slim tree, berry stump we can harvest. Alright. I thought we would get something from those... from that withered blob, but it seems not. We didn't get the... something. Okay. Oh, we've got a bone draw sword. I don't even know when I got that sword, but okay. We've got a bone draw sword, everybody. I like the spear, though, and I love the bow. What have we got? This? Oh, yes, this is the pollination pod. Here you can put in some seeds and get a different seed. So you can get temperate seeds. Oh, hello there. I'm going to... I accidentally unequipped my spear, it seems. Come on. There we go. That's how we do that. I love chucking a spear at enemies. Whenever I've got a spear in a game, I always see if I can chuck it at people. Or things, not people, things. There we go. Let's head on over. So this is quite nice, seeing nighttime now. Let's have a good look around. Now, I'm not on the highest settings because I don't think my computer can actually handle the highest graphical settings. But this is lovely. If we just press Z, we can really remove the heads-up display as well. I'm just going to put away my spear as well, and there we go. So now almost everything is away. You can just look at that. That is... It's still light enough that you can actually do stuff, but it is very clear that this is night. Okay, great stuff. Thank you. And hooah! How are you doing? As the Jubanga flies, I have created a true warrior in you. It was within me all along, hooah. Shout it with me. I am a warrior now. Louder. I am a warrior now. Take these skills I've learned But remember to hunt in moderation. A noble warrior knows when to pull back on their ferocious instincts. Yes, take this, little warrior. Something that has always helped me during a trying battle. Oh, what is that? Like a health potion? Oh, a thatch vest tunic. Let's see, have I got that equipped? Yes, I have got that equipped. Lightweight tunic providing minor defense. Increases health restored from all sources when you have the entire set. The thatch vest set. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let's see now. Now we've got about 15 minutes left. Let's see whether we can go hunt some of those withered razoliths. Or we can talk to Ajit. Let's go talk to Ajit. We'll hunt the withered razoliths. I'll hunt that for the video on Friday. Chat a bit about them as well. But for now, we've got to go chat to Ajit. Chaori. It seems that the village names are randomized. Because I have a different village name, and we don't set in the village names. But I've got a different village name in my other game that I just tested out the game a bit. Ajit, you're standing all there high and mighty up there. Hello? What was Hiluna talking to you about at the desk, little apprentice? Spill the beans. Were you talking about me? No, Lutora Bridge. I knew it. I need to be looped in on these important meetings, little apprentice. Do you see this? Do you know what this is? Silver coin. This is no mere coin, my apprentice. This is my family crest. Do you have any idea what this means? Nope. It means my family was important enough to get its own crest. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to be my response. Now, little did you know, I'm made sure to remain in earshot of your little pow with Hiluna. So I know we are to now build a farm to feed our people. Yes, indeed. Before I trust you anywhere near a structure as complex as that, let's teach you some basics. Let's start with a construction table, a most essential tool for architects such as myself. Build one from your crafting menu and then place it from your inventory. From your construction table, you can build all manner of smaller buildings and decorative structures. Okay, typical crafting table. Make one now, create a basic hut using the construction table, and return to Ajit post-haste. Okay, let's see what we need to craft first. The crafting table. Let's see, craft. Construction table. We need wood. We don't have enough wood. Okay, you know what? I know we can get a lot of wood. We can get a lot of wood from the trees up here. And as soon as we have harvested those trees, we're also going to harvest some seeds and plant some more trees. So that everything remains in balance. That is what we are going to do. Our axe is actually still fine in terms of durability. I thought it was almost done, but no, it is still fine. We can pick up the wood here. Great stuff. We could not pick up the wood earlier because our inventory was full, but it is fine now. Yes. There we go. Oh wow, one wood from that. That is shameful. Shameful, I tell you. Okay, but raisin fir, that should give us one more wood at least as well. There we go, another wood. Some bark. Am I hearing something dangerous? No, I think it's a Juvor. Okay. Let's see what we get from the pastu tree that is alive, you know, not dead. 2 wood. Okay. And a slim tree, how much from you? 4 wood. Wow, okay, that's nice. We don't have any of those seeds. No, we don't. Okay, so let's go grab some temperate seeds up in the tree here. Up in the colossal tree. If I can just climb it, that'll be useful. There we go. Lots of insects or little invertebrates also crawling around on the plants here. We just have to stop for catch our breath here. Okay, we can grab and no. Okay, I would like to, you know, not drop down, thank you. It's just there must be another seed. I'm sure there's another seed. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got 3 seeds there. There must be some more seeds up at the top, but I'm having difficulty climbing this tree. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, catch breath and climb to the top. Oh, that looks like there's a fancy seed up there. Let's grab what we can. Oh, no, inventory full again. No, man. Okay, we've got lean steak. Let's eat that. That tops up our health nicely. And another temperate seed. Any more temperate seeds? No, looks like we can get 5 temperate seeds from this level of colossal tree. Marvelous. And then little Juvor. I love those Juvor. I'm sure I'll talk about them next time, either in this Friday's video or the one thereafter. Let's see here. We can now plant. First, I want to plant the Fancy Pants seed that we just got. There it is. The Temperate Grand Seed. Potent seed that grows on the king tree, capable of invigorating an ecosystem. Can be planted in any ecosystem. So let's plant it right over here. That is now going to grow a bit. Oh, there we go. Looking forward to seeing what we get from that. And then our other temperate seeds, let's use that. Let's plant as many of these as we possibly can. Because we have just harvested a few trees. We do need a few more again. I'm not sure what our budget is looking like in this landscape. It says area budget, but I'm not sure what that area budget is. Whether that is how many plants we can plant or not, but because it doesn't fill up. It doesn't empty either. But I'm pretty sure we are soon going to run out of the number of plants we can actually grow in this biome over here. Okay, we're going to get a resin fur there. And I think that was it. So let's just get even more amity back by planting some common seeds as well. Good seed makes a good crop, the achievement I got. Plant 50 seeds so you can feed the whole village. Well, not that I'm feeding the village at the moment. I'm just planting seeds because I want to. Because it's fun to plant seeds. Okay. I think that was it. What do we get from that? We get a bush. Okay. And hay from that. Okay, so we get a whole bunch of different things from the common seeds we plant. Ah, this is lovely. A fat walker it is called. Oh, that's cool. New plant. New plant. Don't see anything about it, but it's a new plant. Brilliant. Oh, wow. These little critters, they really remind me of the trickster mantis we saw in Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. And daybreak. Wow, we haven't slept a wink. Help resolve the food shortage. That is the plan. That is the plan. Let's see. For us, for our quest here, we had to... construction table. Yeah, that's what we were busy doing. Okay, perfect. Let's craft that then, shall we? Construction table. Craft that. Actually, just press F, I think, to craft. Quick craft. I'm not sure. Oh, yes. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Use. Now. Where will we place that? I think... I'm pretty sure we can pick it up again later on. So let's place it right over here. Nice little construction table. Perfecto. Okay, we can use it or we can remove it. Use it or lose it. And, oh wow, regal archway we can build. We can really start building a bunch of stuff here. We can make a regal guardian statue. Oh wow. Obelisks, walls, mining huts, farming huts, and a cozy farming hut. That's the one we need to make. Okay, and, oh, look at that. We've got everything we need. Thatch, stone, and hide. So this really is a very basic structure. I think the hide is the wall, thatch, of course, the roof, and the stone is the foundation of this little hut that we are going to be making. Can I craft it? Oh, of course. Quick craft. I don't know why I was pressing E to use, but there we go. Quick craft. And then, if we just go over here, let's just... use it. And let's put it, I think, over here. Yeah, that's, I think. Let's just orientate it like such. So yeah, as you can see, we get prefab buildings, we place it down, and voila, it is built like that. But there are still some decorations we can also craft and place down specifically. But you don't, for example, build this whole house up from scratch. Okay, you get the building, and you can decide where you want to place that. That's cool. Let's check here. What is the build options? Oh, okay. I just picked it up. Lol. Alrighty. Funny. I thought it was going to give us the option to rotate or something along those lines. I did see, however, that the door was facing the wrong way. Let's just craft it that the door actually faces the inside of the wall and not the outside. There we go. And now, I wonder whether I could actually make that one higher. Probably could. Probably could have made that higher. But you can see here, nice sturdy foundation. Hide. Well, that almost looks like mud rather than hide as the wall over here. I'm not sure where the hide is being used, but anyway, we built that. We did build that. Now, what's next? Do we report to Ajit? That is what we need to do. Ajit, where are you? He was standing all high and mighty somewhere. There he is. Ajit, we're back. As you can see, I built it right next to you. You can't miss it. It's right there. Okay? It is a fine hut. Yes, it is. Perfect for a peasant of low to moderate income. You naughty Ajit. I'm going to put you in there. If I have the option, I'm going to put you in that farming hut. You peasant. Building huts and other decorative structures will increase a village's culture and enrich the villagers' lives. If that's something that concerns you, it definitely is. I want to make it life as nice as possible for these people. Or for us, actually. Now, I suppose we should feed these undernourished Shimu before they resort to eating withered meat, shall we? A farm must be placed within the perimeter of a village. Select the farm from your build menu, place it nearby, and be sure to collect whatever materials the workers need to complete it, okay? Plant some crops around the farm by interacting with a crop plot at the farm building. Batihoon can't cook us all delicious meals with just dirt now, can he? The man needs crops to work with. Alright. Once he begins whipping up meals, the Shimu will need somewhere to store their excess food. Talk to Kulkin about this. I've got my hands full with other tasks. Okay. So much to do, little apprentice, so much for one Ajit. Well, you're just delegating, that's all you're doing. I'm doing all the hard work here, all the hard labor. Let's see, village building, structures that can only be built that can only be built within a village, usually in the build menu. The build menu is only available when you're within a village. Okay. Production buildings are village structures in the build menu, can be placed first and then be built by bringing the required materials to its outpost. Okay, makes sense. I mean, it's like a builder construction table here, for example. Now, we are supposed to build a plot. We can actually craft a Shadow Sentinel mask as well if we have oil. That's interesting. Limited edition item unlocked by pre-ordering Towers of Aghasba. Or, if you are on Steam, buying it before the 19th of December. We can also get these ones. This one here also. The Hair Spirit Mask. Oh, that's lovely. Also with oil. Or the Prowler Mask. Also with oil. Okay, so if we get oil, we can decide what mask we should wear. The Shadow Sentinel, the Hair, or the Prowler. So do tell me in the comments or in chat now which one you think I should be going for when I have the opportunity to make it. The Hair, the Prowler, or the Shadow Sentinel. And then I will get to work. As soon as I have oil, I will make that then. Now, I do believe here somewhere we should be able to make a farming plot. Oh, no, you know what? It's probably... Is it at the hut here? No, it's not there. This is the portal. We can't make that yet. Okay, so I need to make a farmer's plot. Can I craft it here and I just didn't see it? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's look at what the journal says, eh? Build a farm from the build... Oh, there's the build menu. It's not crafting, it's building. There, of course it is. Alright, so what we need is wood, rope, resin, and common seeds. So most of those I will be getting quite easily. But I think I'll be getting that in the episode coming out on Friday. Alright, so that is where I will be calling it a day, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. It has been a lot of fun for me to run around in the Towers of Aghasba to finally have a chance to show this to you all. And it has been a marvelous journey today. Alright, so until next time then, stay safe everyone. I'll see you all soon. Bye.